So YouTube, here's an update. This is not the update I wanted to make. I think in my last video, so much has happened, I don't even know what my last video was. I think I was really hopeful about the other surgery, the radical trachelectomy, and I call it the uterus saving surgery. And I had an appointment with that specialist yesterday, and we really thought, my husband and I really thought that we were going to go in there and he was going to tell us how great this surgery was, and I really thought he was going to say what every other doctor had told us, which was I was too young to have a hysterectomy at my age, and that if I could save my uterus, if there was a surgery out there that would take away the cancer and save my uterus, that I should try and get it. And I really thought that he was gonna say that, and he did not. He said that he doesn't think that I'm a good candidate for the surgery. And the reasons why he doesn't think I'm a good candidate is, when they've only done 500 of these surgeries. So when they do it, he said he wants to put every effort, into saving a woman's uterus that hasn't had any children. So since I've already had kids, that's one thing. I should just, pretty much what everyone says, you're blessed, at least you have kids, and I get that, I do, but that's not the point. Anyway, he said that my cancer is not one that they can just wait around on, that it's an invasive cancer and it needs to be taken care of like now. It's not one that needs to wait around and then trying to do a radical trachelectomy is a lot of work. He doesn't think I would be able to be compliant with 2 kids at home, coming to the city every 2 months. There's a lot of treatment that's involved, there's a lot of medications that's involved, just a lot of doctor's appointments, and he doesn't think that I would be able to do that with a new baby and Maddie, and he just doesn't think I would be able to be compliant and really go through it all. So his suggestion was to have the hysterectomy. He said, if you were my sister, I would tell you to treat it now, whether it be the hysterectomy or radiation and chemotherapy. And with a newborn, I really don't want to do radiation and chemotherapy. And also my oncologist, she told me if it was up to her, she would have surgery, one of the 2 surgeries, because radiation, there's a lot of long-term side effects on down the line with radiation. So she was like, hysterectomy. So anyway, so I pretty much left. I broke down in tears. It just did not go the way that we thought, and it's just been completely devastating. I feel like I just got told I have cancer all over again. I feel like someone pulled the rug out from underneath me, and I'm mad. I'm really mad. I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm so sick. I'm sorry, but I am so sick of people telling me what they think. I don't care what they think right now. Right now, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell it is that I think, because I don't even know what it is that I think anymore. Because every time I think something happens, and I have to change my game plan, if that makes any sense. So And people say, I just want to put this up, and I think I've said this in another video, that people say the dumbest shit to you when you tell them bad news like this. Like the stupidest shit ever. So it's just better that I don't talk to anybody because I've been getting very angry. Someone told me the other day, they said, what the hell did they? Everything happens for a reason. Oh, really? What kind of shit is that? You don't tell somebody that has cancer and that's about to freaking lose their uterus, lose everything, that everything happens for a reason. What reason? What's a good reason to have cancer? I can't think of one good reason to have cancer at all. Anyway, that's stupid. I've had people tell me, I had one person tell me that I must have lost all my weight. It must have been the cancer that that made me lose all the weight and not my weight loss surgery. That's how I've been keeping the weight off throughout my pregnancy, is because I have cancer. What kind of shit? Who in their right mind would say something like that? I would never say something like that to someone. Like, who the hell do you think you are? Anyway, so that's what's going on. So that's what happened at the appointment. What's going on is now everyone's in a rush to get the baby out and get the hysterectomy, which I'm having next Wednesday morning. I'll be having the baby. Right now I'm on my way to my OB appointment. Tomorrow I have appointments with the oncologist, and then I have another appointment with her assistant, and then I have another appointment for blood work, and then I have another appointment with the registration people. It's just, I'm going to be busy. And then on top of that, of just trying to get everything together so we can have the surgery, we're having to replan everything because we didn't think we thought I was going to be home in 3 days. So now it's a longer hospital stay. That means Maddie's going to have to stay in daycare longer, which, by the way, they have been excellent. This daycare I found is just, they are so good and accommodating, and we feel so good leaving him there. But it means more daycare time. It means more time off from my husband from work. It means, more time not getting paid. It means a lot more recovery. I'll be coming home with a catheter. It also means that I won't be able to see the baby. They're going to do the C-section, and I'll get to see her for that minute when she comes out. Well, very important, right when she comes out, and then they knock me out and they do the hysterectomy. And my oncologist said it's like 4 hours, like a minimum of 4 hours. It could be longer. So then after that, I know that there has to be blood transfusions because you lose a lot of blood during a C-section anyway, but putting a hysterectomy and the lymph node removal on top of that, she said I'll need blood transfusions and all kinds of crazy crap. So I might be in ICU for a few days. So either way, the baby is not, it's not going to be like when you have a baby and the baby gets to come to your room and you get to feed the baby and it's right there with you. This is, I'm going to be on a different floor than her. And that really sucks, especially this being our last baby. I'm not even going to be with her first couple of days of life, it looks like. So I'm very upset about that. I don't know. I'm going to be late for this appointment. It's snowing now. Honestly, like today, I just feel like I just want to get all this over with. Like 1 minute, I'm on the brink of tears. The next minute, I just want to crawl up and feel sorry for myself. I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm really mad on top of everything. I'm really, really mad. I'm just ready to get it over with. So, I just want to be done with it. I want to meet the baby and just get on with my life and just forget this nightmare ever happened. Cancer really fucking sucks. I know everyone says fuck cancer, and it's right, fuck cancer. It fucking sucks. It ruins your entire life. Like, yeah, you can beat it and everything, but when they first tell you have it, and it affects everything. It affects everyone around you. It affects all of your relationships. It affects everything. People don't think about it like, oh, I'm sorry you're sick. Well, it's not even that you're sick. It's that you have to rearrange your entire life and your routine and everything. Everything is suddenly about your next doctor's appointment, what your treatment is. Everything revolves around this because it's cancer and you can't just forget about it. So everything is revolved around it, and it really sucks. It really sucks. I feel like a huge inconvenience to people, It just really, really fucking sucks. I don't even know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do all these appointments and then get my house ready for a baby. And my son is sick right now. Like, I have this weekend to get everything done. I still don't have everything I need for the baby. We have to go shopping this weekend. I have to get the house cleaned and all the laundry done. Because James is going to be doing this basically by himself until, well, even when I get home, he's going to have to take care of me. So, alright, well, that's the end of this video. I'm going to be late to my appointment, and I need to call them and let them know, so there's my update. My very sad fucking cancer sucks update. And I'm sorry if you have cancer. I'm sorry if you've just gotten diagnosed and you're pregnant. It really fucking sucks. And I'm sorry for you and me, everyone else affected by this shit. Alright, guys. Hopefully my next video will be a video of the baby and how healthy and gorgeous she is and how great I'm feeling. That's what I want my next video to be. So, alright, till next time.